What's up, YouTube? Before we get into the intro, I know you guys have been enjoying this Guardians Let's Play. And I just want to show my appreciation to you all. Well, I want to give my appreciation to you all by saying thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone that's supporting me with this YouTube dream, with the Let's Plays, whether it's this one or Halo or anything on my gaming channel, regardless of what it is or when you found my channel or how you found it or what content you saw on here. I just want to thank you all and appreciate each and every one of y'all, and tell the Two Swag crew to turn up, baby. You guys, let's get ourselves out here. The Two Swag crew is the littest crew on YouTube in the gaming community, baby. I'm going to keep saying it. We are the littest in the gaming community. No cap. I just want to appreciate y'all. I want to take the time out to appreciate everyone and tell you all thank you. And with all that being said, y'all, hey, Jack! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Xavier Two Swag, back at it again with another video on the channel. And as you guys can see, today, we're going to be playing some more of that Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, indeed. Continuing this Let's Play, guys. Last episode, we finally met Adam Warlock. The boy Rocky came through. We was in distress. That man had to come over his sphere of water to get Groot and Gamora out of the little misty fog thing, and you know, from them being run it back, from them being taken from the nightmare entities. Banging Let's Play. I feel like we so close to the end. We finally met Adam. Not sure how many, how many more episodes, but I would like to say we gonna be done roughly within the next 4, including this one. So within the next 3 episodes, we're gonna be done with this series. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series as much as I have, because I'm loving it. Like, loving it. You guys, I just want to ask you, first of all, if you are, no, we gonna save that for the end. Guys, destroy that like button right now. Before this video gets started, destroy that like button. I'm talking about mash it down, bro. Mash it. But without further ado, you guys, let's get into this video. Give me a second, because y'all know I gotta, ooh wee, that kind of dirty. Let me clean these things off real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Let me clean them off. And I know it's bad to clean your glasses with your shirt, but you know, that made it worse. I ain't but oh me. Guys, let me know how y'all feeling down below in the comments about the series. Whoo. Telling y'all, boy, this P5 gameplay different, man. I don't know, man. But like I said a couple videos ago, well, I ain't gonna constantly say that, I'm gonna make another video once we get to 1,000. It's like, so you guys just look out for that. I got 1,000 sub special on the channel coming when we get our 1,000 subs. We are currently on the road to 1,000. About to meet Adam again, I think.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsock?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Right back from where we left off, guys.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
Test the fate.
Beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the
Captain
astral
Oh,
planes,
no, it don't
Star-Lord.
matter.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy...
Give me a second, y'all. Y'all.
was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
I'm back, guys. So technically, right where we left off here from the last episode, let me know how y'all
how are we
feeling.
supposed to find Drax?
Yeah, you got a map for this place?
You need to feel for him. Part of you is still connected to him.
Guys? Is that Drax?
This is so cool.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him. Convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis,
is so
please
cool.
tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happened?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Dang. This what going on in Drax memory?
This is Drax's promise. Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right? What that?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Please be something soft down there!
We gotta fight Thanos.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting
Oh,
a family
I was waiting
reunion,
for
hey,
this.
Gamora.
I was just hoping that this would be
Join us.
gameplay. Okay.
Most of you are as ready for this as I am.
Nope.
Let loose, Rocket!
Bing bong.
Maybe he always wanted horns!
Cut to the chase. Better than therapy.
Remind me not to make her mad!
Why you so easy to beat, Thanos, huh?
Have fun beating up your dad, Gamora!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
No.
Fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
And we got clones. Okay.
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target man!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom!
I'm confused.
It is a futile foray.
You're giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession! Peter's butt jacking more nonsense! What's next, Peter?
Head on a swivel.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Can't just keep this up, can he?
This is all in Drax's mind, remember?
It is a destined defeat.
It's literally like so many freaking Thanoses.
Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing!
Do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Fortune favors failure. Yo, Quill! Gamora's down, man!
Stay put! I'm coming!
Abandon the obsession!
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Let's do this!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
So many Thanoses.
It is a destined defeat.
Heads up!
Help! Can't shake him!
Hang tight! Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Never is!
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's what I couldn't see!
What just happened?
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Do he got components in his head and stuff, or I don't know. I need the loot though. But anyway, y'all, like I was
Thinking
saying,
that creepy kid is gonna pop out of nowhere. There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Let me know how you.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced me to follow this fantasy of falsehood.
Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments about the Guardians Let's Play. We slowly creeping up on the end. I feel like we like right around the corner from it. Like I said, we should be done in like the next 3 videos.
If you're lost, you can say you're lost.
I'm just getting my bearings.
In this non-Euclidean...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
The flark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down! The lips relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Everything that we run into is so fascinating to me. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm trying not to talk over the characters. This is why I'm trying to be quiet. I know it's probably a little too late for it, but you know.
Keep them busy, crew!
Impertinent intrusion!
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Hurry up to those nests!
Baby, you're my sun and moon.
Got another slug! Or whatever the flark it is!
These must be connected to what's locked up.
These are spawns of the shadow, though. They kind of cool.
Quick! Find another one!
Just keeping the scud away from me!
Look out!
Woo!
Maybe hurry up with those nests.
We don't need a huddle. We don't need a huddle. We got it. We don't need a huddle. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder, no
Too
wonder.
long since I blew something up!
That's 2!
Keep at it!
No wonder why they kept coming.
Impertinent intrusion!
We're working on it, man!
That one! Big Drax felt it?
Watch your back!
I have purchase!
There we
Prepare
go.
to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone alright?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
It's nice to see, but it's not really
Drax,
her.
buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, alright. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
That man just missed his wife and kids, bro. You can't blame him, but it ain't real.
Alright, seek and destroy.
We
just
gotta
like
save
last
Drax,
time.
bro.
Make haste.
At the end of the day, we gotta save Drax.
I cannot contain it.
Time's up!
Working on it!
Doc!
Peter!
Right,
Maybe
that
hurry
should
up
do
a
it.
bit, yes?
I got you. Sorry for the long intense quietness, y'all. Just trying to focus. It's more to maintain than normal.
Us too?
Wouldn't be the first war of life.
There we go. Big ball.
We're working on it, man! That's the last one!
I was sure about to say, Rocket, one of them cluster flark bombs will come in
Cease this
handy.
charade. Cover your eye holes.
Cluster, I mean. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all playing Guardians or if y'all played Guardians. How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about
Maybe
the
it's
Let's Play
not
series?
all bad.
And, you know, all
I
that
don't see
good
any
stuff,
new
y'all.
promise, at least.
The
We are
feedback
an
is
empty eternal
really
echo.
appreciated.
Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Damn.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
It's not them, bro. It's not them.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimeria. My innocent little Chimeria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Mine look like a Ninja Turtle. He Ninja Turtle green.
I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Oh Lord.
Are you hurt, Papa?
It's your family right
Talk
there,
to
bro.
us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
The fuck is this, bro?
The broken promise of all women.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey,
Y'all, I am a big
you
baby.
don't know
I'm
us
not even gonna lie
squat.
to you.
Ain't none of us perfect.
I'm sensitive.
It's kind
and
of our
stuff.
thing.
I think I done told y'all that before.
How much do you remember?
At the beginning of this series, I said,
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Pure Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
don't tell me you're a bad guy now.
Time to go.
We got Drax back. Yay.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark.
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing
Miss Raker
else.
right there.
Flagellation.
Before all the gold and stuff.
Flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour.
I showed
I resolved
you got
to
the
rip
soul
it out.
stone.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
You mean we could get her back? Or she said Nikki needed to accept her death. That's the one that I'm gonna go with.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh,
What's
Flark.
going... Oh, Flark.
Wait, destroying planes now?
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
And there's my daughter. Nowhere to run.
We need to
Chapter
go
12.
now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be
Yeah,
where I
we
need it.
real close towards the end.
Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Mantis cool. She cool people. She ain't finna come with us on this last little bit of journey. Mind over matter.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my...
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
I ain't the only one that just saw her sword appear out of thin air.
On his shoulder.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks.
I can't talk to Rocket, the game broke.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I'm not looking for him. I'm trying to talk to you about it first. Oh.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
We rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Yeah, Rocket happy AF. Alright, so now let's see. Shield restoration speed. Okay, so I'm actually going to get that one. Since that's the only one that I can afford right now.
One tick. Done.
Extra health increases health points by 25%. Extra shield increases shield total by 50%. Whoa. Regain shield points more quickly in combat.
I doubt even you could break
I feel like we neared the end. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to whatchamacallit my guardians. Maybe I might be, you know. Oh, so Groot's is the only fourth one that I gotta get, and I gotta get him in Drax's third one. No. Groot and Gamora's fourth ones is the only ones that I have to get, and this thing make her booty look flat. I mean, her booty already fit. She look kind of thick in this though. She got a little cape, but her fourth ability and Groot's fourth ability. Man, why is this the only one that I found for him, bro? Like, come on, bro. This is corny. Might as well, huh? Honestly, I might as well. Shoot, I really could have played the whole game with they base fits. Alright, so Adam. We gotta go talk to Adam real quick. And I think I'm gonna end it after that.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
And the man still took my room. But okay. That's fire though.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I think this is gonna
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Bro, this team has really been through it. Like, if you ask me, Adam just want to make Peter a better leader or make sure that he is
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach
a
Cosmo.
full potential leader. That's how I'm looking at it, honestly.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Okay, Drax. Okay. I see what you're doing there, brother. I see you.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe
Oh, Lord.
it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
That man just jumped out and said, "I'll see you on the other side, Guardians." Bro, I feel like we finna get
Let's
a mix.
just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Right.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna wrap it up here, y'all.
It's running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, y'all. I'm tired and I gotta go to sleep.
What is
I
our...
ain't even gonna lie. Whew. Two Swag Crew. This is wrapping up rapidly. Talking about, bro, it's coming to a close real soon. Guys, I hope you really are enjoying this as much as I am. Let me know in the comments how y'all feeling about Guardians of the Galaxy. Guys, I honestly, really am enjoying this. I really appreciate everyone that is supporting the channel. I just love all the support. I love it and I appreciate it from everybody that supports this channel. On the extended invitation, if you are new here, subscribe, leave a like on the video, hit that bell, turn them post noties on so that way you can get every single noti for when I drop these bangers of videos. Now, if you're a crew member already, man, go ahead and destroy that like button. Even if you ain't a crew member, destroy that like button. And you guys, I want to extend the invitation to you guys to go check out the main channel and the extras channel and the Twitch channel. All those links will be down below in the description. You guys, I really appreciate you all. I thank everyone that is supporting me in this channel. I love all of you guys, and I thank you guys. I really feel like it's coming to a close real soon. We're about to go save Nikki, so it's got to be coming to a close real soon. So maybe not within the next I probably said this at the beginning of this video. I can't remember, but within the next 3 episodes, it's probably not even gonna be 3. It's probably gonna be 1 or 2. Honestly, it's probably gonna be 1 or 2 when we wrapping up this Guardians. So the next 2 episodes might be a little lengthy to go ahead and wrap this series up and close it out, because I don't want to make one long and make one short. I don't want the last episode to be short, guys. Like, I want it to be the last episode. Maybe the next episode is the last episode. You never know. And that's gonna be within the time frame that I said I wanted to get this series done. But you guys, thank you all. I appreciate you all. Like up, sub up. Good morning, good evening, and good night, depending on where you're watching from in the world. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.